Hey, I want to tell y'all this. As hard as it was for me to get up and go walking, and I mean, I almost did a short video telling y'all that I didn't go walking today. And there may be days that I do that, because I'm not going to make it like where I'm pressured to do anything. So I get on here, I start walking, I start my video. At least I thought I did. I have been walking for some time, and I was making what I thought was good content, only to discover a few seconds ago it was not recording. But anyway, basically what I said, while I was walking and recording, there was a lady with 2 dogs on a leash, and I just started talking about dogs and how some people, because I thought at first they were pit bulls, and at first I thought they weren't on a leash, and I was talking about how people think their dogs are good dogs and they're good with people, and they won't hurt anybody. And I was also talking about different neighborhoods, like when you're walking in the hood and stuff, they got the dog running around and everything, like, like nothing to it. And they say the same thing. My dog, he don't bite nobody. He ain't gonna hurt you, gone or whatever. But I said, but that happens in good neighborhoods too, where they say he's such a good dog, and they got him running all the way around and everything. And then he comes barking at you, and they talk about, he's never done that before. And to the ones that are running around in the hood and stuff, it's like same thing, no, he don't bite. And I'm thinking, not yet. But I don't care what neighborhood you live in. I don't think how pristine that neighborhood is. I don't care how much money you got, how nice your house is or whatever. Your dog is supposed to be on a leash. Your dog is on a leash, supposed to be on a leash. Just because you love Precious to death doesn't mean everybody else love Precious, okay? And I don't know why everybody expect people to love your animal like you do. People don't love your kids like you do. And I'm both scared of dogs and I love them at the same time. And I'm really scared of the big dogs. And what I fear most about them is that they can sense that I'm scared of them. And the whole time I'm trying to playfully pet them, I'm scared they're gonna eat me alive. They're just gonna turn on me and eat me alive. You can't predict an animal, just like I can't predict people. And so walking is a risk, and so it's probably better for me to really go to the YMCA. And we have a beautiful YMCA, and I will probably, I think of videos from, I'll say 10 years ago, I did show the YMCA as I was walking up to it. And people did not want to build a YMCA in my neighborhood. They didn't like the idea of putting a YMCA. This is back in 2002. They did not want the YMCA in my neighborhood, which is across the street, across the main intersection of Academy and Shelton, and you go all the way down to Jetwing. It was back then a heavily gang territory. They built this most beautiful YMCA right next to the high school where I worked for most of half of my young adult life. I don't know. I worked for a great portion of my adult life until the last 5 years. They built this gorgeous, and it is so good. It's still nice. And at one point they were letting the kids have a membership for $25. And then they stopped that because the kids was starting to fight over there. And then after COVID hit, of course, everything closed down. And then when it opened up, when my middle granddaughter was in high school, she just graduated in 2005, but anyway, they were allowing you to join for $25 if you had good grades. Good grade people can fight too, but it's still nice. It's still a really nice place to go. Even when there was little issues, it was good that me and a lot of my colleagues, we would go over there because we knew the kids and the kids knew us, and they liked seeing us, but they didn't give us no discount, because when we came over there, the kids were less likely. And I mean less likely, because I don't think I've been over there when there's ever a fight. Sometimes I just heard there was a fight. So I think our presence made a difference because the kids knew we were over there. And in fact, the kids really respected us. That's a different story now. I mean, they don't care about us now. But I gotta do this. I gotta show y'all this. I am walking down this sidewalk. The sun is shining brightly. And the video that I thought I was making, it never happened. I explained to everyone that I wanted to hurry to get out of here because I didn't want to walk at all. I did not want to walk at all. I explained that I also wanted to hurry up and walk before the kids got out of school. I did not want to be walking out here when these school buses going by and they're dropping these kids off. And I also said that I wanted to let go of appearances. Because I was like, I didn't want them to say, Miss So-and-so, look at her. She was just wandering around, walking and talking to herself, which I wouldn't have been walking and talking to myself. I would have been walking and talking to y'all. And I'll be dressed in my hoodie. This hat I made. I finished it yesterday. It was only 2 days to make. And it's a little too cat-earish for me. So the next time I'll only chain like 35. I did 40. And one of my sorority sisters, she wants a hat. So I'm gonna find I did find the pattern that I want to make her hat with. Just find the yarn. And that's what I'm gonna work on next. Sorority meeting is week after next. And I want to be able to get that ready for her. And if not, hope I have enough time to get it to her next month. I don't know why I wouldn't have enough time, but you don't never know what will happen. So that's why I got to do it now, because I'm not saying something happened to either one of us. Something happened where I don't even want to go to meeting. That could really happen with me. I don't like going nowhere. Unless if you would say, hey, let's go get some coffee. Shoot, I don't care how I feel. I'll be sitting right in the seat with you. And so I make my own coffee too. I make my own cold coffee the way I like it. But yeah. So I was like always concerned about walking out here and people looking at me and looking like, oh yeah, we see her walking and wandering in the neighborhood. But I don't care anymore. I don't care. Part of the I don't care club. I don't care. My favorite way to dress is hoodies, and either with jeans or sweats. I love it. And sometimes it depends on where I'm going. Yeah, I'll put a little jewelry on, a little makeup on. I don't have any makeup on today, just lipstick. A little jewelry on, a little makeup, and be on my way. Look good in my sweats. But like the other video back, we went shopping. I didn't buy anything because I do not have anywhere to really wear dress-up clothes. And I did love getting dressed and pretty and cute for work. I loved it, but there's no need to now. Some people will get dressed up, made up. Now I'll put on makeup. I like makeup. Heels, full on blown, just to go to the grocery store and to regular shopping in the grocery store. But that ain't me. If you see me at a grocery store or something, you're gonna see me relaxed. And I'm gonna have on sneakers, jeans, sweatshirt, or just a nice shirt. I'm gonna look nice. I mean, I don't think I look bad now, right? I don't have on sweats. Today I don't. I have on some slacks today with a hoodie. I don't care. I don't care. But I will look very relaxed, very comfortable, and I will have this big old smile on my face the whole time. You will never see me look embarrassed because I'm dressed down. Nothing. I'm just like, hey, you see this other side of me. So there's two sides of me. And both sides, I can maintain my ladylike disposition until you choose for me to come out of it, because I'm not going to choose to come out of it. So anyway, so I've been walking for a minute. I am glad I got out, because I'm telling you, today was not going to be one of those days. And there will be several. But I'm glad I did. And my hope is, because I never assume nothing, I can go home right now, turn back on the audio book that I was listening to, because I didn't want to walk and listen to my book, because my thoughts wander, and then I don't really realize what the book said. And so I'll go home and do that, and then try to find this yarn for this hat and start on this hat. And another thing that I kind of realized, I could see better crocheting. And I was seeing good crocheting last year this time, but there was still kind of blurred with it. But I could see clearly crocheting. That's close-up work. And I noticed a lot better. So making this hat wasn't a problem. 2 days, because I have to stop and do stuff. I don't just sit there all day and crochet. I got to put stuff down, go do stuff, pick it back up. So started day before yesterday, finished last night. Put it on. But it doesn't look like I really wanted it to look, and I'm like, once again, I don't really like the cat ear that pronounced, but it's okay. It's all right. And I will start on the other one, and I will show it to you guys when I'm done. So you guys take care. I have one. I'm not too far from home right now, about to cross another block and walk down the sidewalk, turn into my street and right up to my house. And yeah, hope your new year is going really well. Bye.